Hello guys, welcome to my channel Maximum Math Games. The puzzle of the day is Bob is 24 years old. He is twice as old as Alice was when Bob was as old as Alice is now. The question is, how old is Alice? This is a tough problem on ages, a chapter in which most of the people feel confident and yet most of the people are unable to solve this question. Challenge your friends with this question. Let's see how many of they are able to solve this question. But before you do that, let's see how you are able to solve this question. So try this question sincerely. Give this question a try and then resume the video when you want to check out the solution. So, according to the question, the present age of Bob is 24. Let us suppose that the present age of Alice is equal to x years old. So, according to the question, BP, that is the present age of Bob, is equal to 24, and the present age of Alice, that is AP, is equal to x. Now, the age difference is equal to the age of Bob minus the age of Alice. So age difference, let us denote it by capital D, is equal to 24 minus x. Now one thing that I think all of you must be able to understand is that the age difference does not depend upon the reference point of time. That is, the what is the age difference is as of today will be the same 10 years down the line and was the same 15 years earlier also. Alright. So now what we have is D is equal to B minus A at any point of time. At any point of time. Now we get a relation between the age difference, the age of B and the age of A, and age of A comes out to be equal to B minus D, and we are going to use this formula later on. So let's save it for now. Now let's move on. Now all of us must agree that this is a tough and a complicated statement to understand, to comprehend. So what we'll do is we'll break down this statement into small parts and we will start with the right hand side. Now this is the first reference of Alice. Let us denote it as A1, and it says as old as Alice is now. As old as Alice is now, so that means this is referring to the present age of Alice. And what is the present age of Alice? X. Okay, so this was the first reference of Alice. Now this is the first reference of Bob. Okay, this is the first reference of Bob, so let us denote it by B1, and it says when Bob was as old as Alice. So it is relating this age of Bob to this reference point of Alice. So it says when Bob was as old as Alice. So the first reference of Bob is when Bob is X years old. That is as old as this Alice at this reference point. Is this okay? Now we have that as old as Alice was when Bob was X years old. So we have to find a relation between this reference point of Alice and this reference point of Bob. So we say, what is the age of Alice when Bob was X years old? When Bob was X years old. So we have a formula over here, and it says Alice is equal to Bob minus age difference. So at this point of time, at this reference point, the age of Alice is equal to X minus D. What is D? 24 minus X. So this comes out to be equal to 2x minus 24. Moving on, we say that he is twice as old as Alice. Who is he? He is Bob. Okay, so Bob is twice as old as Alice. So we are given a relation between he, that is the present age of Bob, and Alice at this point of time. So it says that Bob at present, that is BP, is equal to twice this reference of Alice. So over here, Alice is 2x minus 24 years old. So we get 2x minus 24. So we get that 24 is equal to 2 into 2x minus 24, thereby getting that 12 is equal to 2x minus 24, which implies that 2x equal to 36, further revealing the answer as 18 years. And hence, this, my friends, is the answer. That is, the present age of Alice is equal to 18 years. I hope you have enjoyed this question and have understood the explanation. Thank you.